Yes. Hey, hey, welcome back. Now let us solve the problem. Sum of nodes on the longest path from root to leaf node. So the question is like again pretty straightforward. You are given what you call a tree, and you have to find the sum, which is the biggest sum. But the constraint is that it has to be on the longest path. So if you consider this path, so you can see that you have the values 4, 2, 1, and 6. Okay, there are no other. So imagine you have 500 over here. So the longest, the biggest sum would be 4, 503. But that would not be your answer because the longest path is not 403. The longest path is 4216. So that would be the answer, and that is 13. Yeah, you can consider this example. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the longest, you have four longest paths over here. But the path with the highest sum is 7 plus 3 plus 1, which is the path on the right hand side. And yeah, so this is the problem. You have to find the longest sum or maximum sum from the longest path. And if there are multiple longest paths, then you have to return the maximum sum. So how can you do that? Just think about it. So the best thing which can be done is to again have a kind of running sum. And what you will do is that, and in running sum, first of all, what you do is you have to actually keep track of your current level also. Mainly because this question actually requires you to keep track of your level. So what we'll do, we'll keep track of our level, and we'll keep track of running sum. And at any chance, if our level becomes greater than the maximum scale level, then we will update our maximum sum, like we will update our answer to the current running sum. And if by any chance, if your maximum sin level becomes equal to your current level, then we will update our sum as the what do you call the max of current sum and the running sum. It is that simple. So what you will do? First of all, you will have to import Q. Let's do that. Mainly because we use the loader transfer for this. Sorry, import DQ. Yeah. So have your Q as DQ. Yeah. So you will have root as the current path, and your current level is 0, and your current running sum is also 0. And you will have your answer variable currently set to 0, and the maximum depth seen. So I will call it maximum depth. Maximum depth is also 0 because you have not seen any level down. So what you will do while q exists. So for in range length of q, so do the same thing. First, you will pop out all the three values. So it is the node and the level and the current running sum. Yes. Yeah, so now we populate all the values. So what you will do, first you have to make sure that let's directly go with our updation. So what you will do is that as soon as you see that the current level is greater than the maximum depth seen, let's call it maximum level, not depth. Yeah. At any instance of time, if your current level becomes greater than max level, that means you have to update your sum. Like there is no other option for you. Or else what or like if you see over here, the maximum sum over here was 450. If this was 500, it was 504. But as soon as you see that there is another level which is greater than that, then you have to update your previous sum. Like you have no other option, you can't keep it. So what you will do, you take your current answer and you will set it to the current running sum, and you will take your what do you call max level, and you set it to 11. And if by chance, if the level becomes equals to the maximum scene level, so that is, then what you will do is that you will just update your answer variable as the maximum value of answer seen and the running sum. And now we'll do the normal things. If node dot left exists, then q dot append the value of node dot left. Oh yeah, but before doing all of these things, you have to not forget to update your running sum also. So running sum is nothing but node dot data, and it's not nothing but node dot data. It's nothing but the addition of node dot data to the current running sum. Yeah. So you have node dot left, and then you have your level, which is nothing but for each level you will just increment the level, and you have the running sum. And do the same for below also, for right also. Yeah. Now just return the answer. Let's just compile and run it once and see what happens. And compiling. Let's just submit it. Yeah, and I saw it work. So what you did was just again properly think about it. If by any chance your current level becomes greater than the maximum scene level, then you have to update your answer. You have no other option. And if by any chance it becomes equal to the maximum level, then you can just make it as answer is equal to max of answer comma running sum. And yeah, that's all for it. And thank you for watching. But yeah, let us see. Like, is it required to make it like this, or can I do maximum level is equal to one? Let us see if this works because it should. Yeah, this will also work. Like if you think about it, whatever happens, your level always increases by one, and that is a guarantee. That is the reason. It's not necessary that you have to increment, like you have to set the maximum level to level, and you can just increment the maximum level seen as by one value. Yeah, this is because this is how the level order works. It makes sure that you never see two levels below. You'll always see one level below. That's how the level order works. That is the reason we can increment it by just one also. No, like it's not required that we have to increment it by the value of level. And yeah, now this is actual. That's all for it. And thank you for watching. And goodbye.